Good day, everybody. In the previous Captcha Automation demo, the strategy used was to get the characters from the Captcha until it succeeds. There were many failure attempts. To avoid these pitfalls, in this demo, a site has been chosen with the Captcha that involves arithmetic calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. Now, in this approach, the solution is designed in such a way that the captcha is captured and this will succeed in the first attempt. Means there won't be any invalid captcha keyed in by the automation. The performance of the script execution has been made efficient, such as minimum time is required to process these calculation and entering the correct captcha at the first attempt is incorporated. This is automated using robot framework which uses data-driven and page object model. The test data is driven using Excel, and for page object model is used for segregation of different pages with their corresponding locators and action methods. Let me manually enter the data for CAPTCHA, which involves arithmetic calculations, and execute the robot framework automation test script to demo how arithmetic CAPTCHA calculation is automated. Let me manually enter the details. I'm entering the first name and last name and clicking next. I'm entering the email, the ID. I'm entering a message. I'm clicking next. And this is the calculation which has to be done for the CAPTCHA. These are the two numbers and the subtraction has to be made. After doing it, I'm entering the result and clicking on submit, and finally a confirmation message is shown. This is the manual flow. Let me quickly navigate to the test data. This is the test data. For the first test case, this is the first name, last name, and email ID. And for the second test case, third test case, and fourth test case, the data are respectively as follows. Now I'm executing the test cases. It has to iterate for 4 times. This is the first iteration. Now the first set of data will be keyed in. The first set of data is keyed in. Now the arithmetic calculation has to be done by the automation test script, and result has to be keyed in, and submit button will be pressed. And finally, this will be validated. The confirmation message will be validated. Now the second iteration will start for the second set of data. Second set of data is being entered. Now multiplication will be performed, result will be keyed in, and submit button will be clicked. Yeah. Now the confirmation message is displayed and it will be validated by the automation test script. Now the third execution for the third set of data has begun. We'll enter the details, and the arithmetic calculation, that is 75 into 119, will be calculated and result will be keyed in, and finally it would be submitted. This would be the confirmation message would be validated. This is the final set of data, final iteration. Here the data will be entered, and yeah, the addition would be performed, and result would be keyed in, and submit button would be clicked. So the iteration has completed successfully. Let me navigate to the report, and this is the report. So all test cases has passed. These are the test cases. These are the test cases. There are 4 test cases in it. Let me navigate to the logs. For the 4 test cases, the first is the test data which we have used, and these are the page object models and their corresponding methods, action methods. This is the second set of data and its corresponding page object and action methods. This is the third set of data and corresponding keywords. The final set of data and final keywords which are used by the robot framework. Let me navigate to the report. Here, these are the four test cases which has been executed. Let me navigate to the suits. In the suits, there are four suits which are being displayed. So this is all about the report. This concludes the demonstration. Here, the CAPTCHA, which involves arithmetic calculations, has been automated and it has been demoed. To highlight about the framework, it is a combination of page object and data driven, that is Excel, on top over the robot framework. Here, CAPTCHA entered matches the calculation that needs to be performed and without any failures. Here, performance has been improved significantly. Thanks for your time and thanks for watching.